we back to the Raw Room. Welcome back. And I got a quick question before we keep on going. As y'all hear, Jalen is back in this bitch before we get started, though. I got a question for y'all boys, bro, and for all the roommates.
What up?
Would you rather own a horse the size of a cat or a cat the size of a mouse?
The fuck?
The fuck?
Let me run
a
that
horse the
back
size
to
of
you.
a cat.
Would you rather own a horse the size of a cat or a cat the size of a mouse?
I mean, what's the practicality of like actually having either one of those animals?
Because they would be domesticated pets that they started back in 1773.
I mean, I guess for a pet, but damn, that's a little ass horse, my nigga. You can't even ride that.
I mean, is it considered a horse? Was it considered is that not called a pony?
A cat the size of a horse and a cat the size of a mouse. Horses are not
bro.
your
You
pets
said a horse the size of a cat.
On a horse the size of a cat, my bad.
Yeah.
A horse the size of a cat. Or
a cat the size of a horse would be one scary animal.
Right.
That would be scary. That would be like a mega lion.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right.
Damn,
exactly.
That bitch would be like the dinosaurs of lions.
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be like
Saber-tooth
a tiger. Exactly.
Nah, saber-tooth tiger would be getting smushed by that junk.
I would rather have a horse the size of a cat. I mean, it's, cute.
Yeah, because
a
cat-sized mouse, I might.
Anything that may resemble a rat or a mouse or anything
it's
like
over
that,
with.
I can't roll with.
A rodent is dead.
Yeah,
it's over.
I'm good on that.
What made you think of that, bro? Like, where the hell did they even come from?
I
never know.
Up on the computer. The internet be saying crazy shit.
That's
with the internet. So did y'all? I know y'all don't know because I didn't even know, and only probably people that's a fan of the football team and players are part of the football team. That's Washington. If you didn't know, there's a guy named John Bates on that team, and the only reason I say that he played tight end. No, he's Caucasian. I mean, they probably owned us back in the day, but I'm not even going there. But anyways, John plays tight end, and he plays for the Washington football team, like I stated. But it just made me think, like, when I got to Auburn, I missed the Bates, and guess what he was? Caucasian. When I get to the league, I see a Bates, but I don't play with him. Guess what he is? Caucasian. There's a young man that plays for the Falcons right now. He's actually started the past game he was in. I even said something to him the first day I was on the practice field. He got the same last name as my grandparents. Yeah, like, hey, where you from? He said some other shit that wasn't from where my granddad is from. So I was like, well, I probably owned him and moved there. At some point in life. That's just real life. That's American history that people trying to weave out. I'm just making sure that people keep up. That's American history.
It is.
At one point in time, y'all thought it was okay to own a certain group of people. But anyway, we can start this shit. I forgot where I was going with the John Bates, but shout out to John Bates, man.
Well, bro, I was going to say, when I was in college, and I got a unique last name.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I mean, it's sweet. All right.
Yeah, literally.
This is my freshman year, bro. U of M, my freshman year, I get my itinerary, right? Or not my itinerary. What was it called? Yeah, I guess it's like your itinerary.
Shit like that. Yeah, your schedule.
Your list of classes. I got my list of classes.
Yeah.
And I had my English class, Professor Raven Sweet. All right.
Damn, for real.
So I was like, okay, bet. I'm about to meet a cousin. I mean, it's sweet. You gotta be a family member. I walk in the classroom, bro. I sat down. Raven Sweet comes in, and it was a white guy with a black ponytail.
No.
It hit you.
So he starts going down attendance and everything awkwardly and said, "Oh, looks like I have a cousin in here. Is Alex Sweet in here?"
He thought he was. Ooh.
I was really thought.
Damn.
Yep.
You know what that kind of remind me of? Any person last name Candy from Django.
Nigga said what?
John Candy.
He knew.
Hey,
hell no.
He knew at that point though that he had messed up. He was like, "Oh yeah, y'all, we are not cousins. I mean, we was
we not even. No.
Yeah, we not family, but we probably
crossed over at one point.
That's wild.
Somebody probably did.
Somebody.
I am light skinned, so
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Your daddy light skinned too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, my dad is light skinned with some good hair. He has some good hair. Too.
With some good hair.
They
might have had the same hot top fade for a minute, food. They might crispy with it too.
Real talk.
Oh, but look, while I'm over here in this garbage ass hotel, man, been watching a lot of basketball. Sweet, I've been seeing you tweeting about a lot of basketball. A lot of basketball been on TV, been on social media. Right now, it is still football season, and football season is still king right now until about mid-December. You know, then that's Christmas time, Christmas game. That's when everybody
start really taking off.
Yeah, that's when basketball started taking off. But right now, for a while, it's gonna be football gods. But and we gonna start with the Memphis Grizzlies. We got Ja Morant right now just hooping his mind out. Opening night, dropped 37 on the Cavs. 3 nights later, versus LA, my boy hit a 20-piece for the family. Stayed in LA for a night, gave him a 40 club, and you can only be in LA and be from LA to know what 40 club is over there on Westwood Boulevard. Shout out to my LA people. Tonight, they go out to play the Portland Dame Blazers.
You might say the Portland Dame Blazers.
Portland Dame Blazers. That's a new name right there.
You didn't know they changed the name? Because he's staying. So they were like, fuck, we might well give you the whole organization.
The Dame Blazers.
You stuck with us through us losing, nigga.
If they never win a championship, that man still better get a statue, bro. That man keep lights on in that joint.
For sure. Man, absolutely. That's not even a question. Like, that's not even a question. He was in the whole state. He should never ask for or have to ask for anything. Like, it's never. Anyways, but we still on Ja. But just watching Ja through these first, 5 games.
Yep.
Man, the highlight they be putting on him of those 5 games, bro, it's like an end of the season highlight tape.
No, yeah. I didn't heard that.
And it's not
been going crazy.
Them boys been balling like as a team collectively too. Like they've been all hooping. And Ja just, obviously he the second overall pick 2 years ago, so they gonna show him his love, and he been afforded that. Like he's supposed to get that love, but as an overall, they've been hooping. Lonzo Ball been hooping. Melo been hooping.
So they posed a question the other day, and like, what I'm saying, like, we from Memphis, like we gotta get to it. They posed a question the other day. I was watching First Take, which First Take is getting so bad. It's getting so bad. But it's
oh my God.
It's like a whole nother story. It's on another story. But anyway, like they posed a question, like, who would you rather have? Or not, what was it? It was not who would you rather have? It was like, who has more star potential? Was it Ja or was it Melo? That was the question they posed. Now, Stephen A. actually for a minute, like for a while, he made a good point. He said Ja, which is the correct answer, obviously.
Right.
But a lot of people were saying Melo. And I'm like, I don't see how you can see that, because like Ja's an all-around player, baby. That man explosive, he can shoot,
and then
he got rap game
now, bro. Like he can really hoop now.
He can hoop. Like Melo. Now listen, I'm not saying away from Melo.
Can hoop too.
But Melo ain't as explosive as Ja. Like Ja box off. You pay
Melo
money
just started dunking when he grew 4 inches.
Right. I said Melo grew into his game. Ja was just like that type shit.
Exactly. He was
right.
He just
you know what I'm saying?
He was born a hooper. And now he just developed his game to show y'all like they compare. Like I don't like the comparison. I never been a comparison type of guy. Even like I would never compare Jalen to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because Jalen is himself. I wouldn't compare myself to nobody else because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Even with Ja, but like, I'm seeing they comparing Ja to Allen Iverson and some old ass hooper back in the 50s or 60s, some guy named Thompson or some shit. Like they comparing him because he got this like his killer instinct, the way he taking over and all this shit. Yeah, like I get it.
But I don't get the Iverson comparison. I don't see that.
I don't. But they really comparing him to Iverson. Like, I don't get that either. But I see where they coming from. Like I see
to me. And listen, I'm a fan, so I can say that, y'all athletes. So I guess y'all, what I'm saying. I do comparisons all day. To me, if I had to compare him to somebody, it's definitely going to be, to me, he's going to be a better version of Westbrook, in my opinion. And I love Brody. Brody, my guy.
Yeah.
But
my bad. We was talking in the locker room the other day about the same situation, but people were saying that he was like a young D Rose type shit. Like, of course, he don't have to.
I'm not mad at D Rose.
There's been a lot of comparisons though, but at the end of the day, first of all, it's only been 5 games. It's not even
a
whole week of NBA basketball, 2 weeks of NBA, and like, you know, that's why I don't like the comparison, because then you have to put a person at a certain pedestal, and then, you know, especially with the influence of social media, and then the young kids that's on social media that just run their fucking mouth, and then there's people that don't even know shit about basketball or sports, period. So they'd be like, oh yeah, he is the greatest, and then they might see him slip for, you know, his 35 might slip to 27, and, you know, his 35 points a game, which he lead the league, and he slipped to 27, and now, he really ain't like that. Then it's like, obviously he's still like that. My nigga averaging 27. You know, it's like, if you averaging 15 in the NBA, you cold, bro.
Yeah, no, you
cold, bro. If you averaging 10, you cold. Bro, so like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like the comparisons. Like, I feel like just Ja is Ja, and he gonna show us, and he's showing. Well, hell, if you a fan of the Grizzlies, then you know what he can do. You already seen it. I wish we could have kept Jonas Valanciunas watching it. Obviously, I'm over here in the A having to watch the Hawks versus Pelicans. No disrespect to the Hawks. Y'all cool. Trae Young, you cold. You know, I'm just a Ja guy. You know,
Hawks game be
he kick it with Moneybag Yo. You know, so I can't miss up on that. But yeah, like we said, Lonzo Ball been killing. It's been a whole bunch of good basketball going on. People like, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, bro? It felt like everybody was getting dunked on. Anthony Edwards got dunked on.
That was that
Jokic got dunked on.
That was the Timberwolves versus
Jazz. Not
Jazz. I forgot who the Timberwolves. It was Timberwolves versus Timberwolves was playing, but yeah, they was going back and forth. They
were going just.
New Orleans. That's what it was. New Orleans.
Yes,
New Orleans.
Yamming, bro. It was a lot of yamming going on, and I was
I'm gonna tell you what I like about the NBA right now, bro. One thing I'm seeing is like the teams that are. I mean, look, we early. Like I said, I feel like during like Christmas Day, that next half of the season, that's when stuff really started to take off. But what I'm seeing right now, the teams that are performing are the teams that got the best chemistry. So that's the Knicks. They got the best chemistry. That's the Bulls. I feel like they got great chemistry right now.
Yeah.
Who else? And like, look at teams like the Lakers. They do not have good chemistry.
You naming teams that you're saying they got good chemistry, those are teams that have been kind of put together as far as like the last year or two. You know what I'm saying? They had time to mesh.
Like young teams, like
practice. The Warriors, of course.
The Warriors, of course. But that's, you know, you led by Steph, and you know, so, and Draymond. That's different. But when I feel like right now, as we looking at it, it's like I said, it's early in the season.
Yeah,
but
it
the
is.
Lakers just looking. Lakers ain't.
I love December, goddamn.
Yeah. The Lakers ain't looking too shabby right now. And people, I saw another comparison. You know, when LeBron has said that. You know, just it said something like, you ain't got to worry about LeBron. Somebody, I think it was AD or somebody was like, hey, you ain't got to worry about LeBron, blah, blah, blah. But they was like, well, no, you ain't have to worry about Russell Westbrook. That's what they were saying. Russell fell off. That's what it was.
Bron,
they were saying, like,
Bron said that about
Bron
Russ.
said that Russ, Bron said that you ain't got to worry about he'll be all right. Then they were like, well, you said that same shit about Dwayne Wade.
Hell no.
Then I was like, so they must be saying that Russ washed then. Because Dwayne Wade was at the end of his role. Yeah, that was my favorite player for a long time. He gave Memphis 37 in Marquette. That's been my favorite player. You know, so I knew it was the end of his role. But ain't no way Westbrook was not at the end of his role.
I wouldn't say that. Folks just be talking shit, man.
It's gotta be, bro, because ain't no way. There go your boy B.I. Brandon Ingram. He just hit a little fadeaway, nice little angle.
Hey, Faye, listen to what he said, fool.
I know. I said it for you, nigga.
You heard what he said, right?
I said it for you.
Yeah, what?
Fucking B.I. Let me call Rabbit.
No, man.
B.I. Everybody called him B.I. If I told you people was calling him B.I., bro.
The announcer just said Ingram. Anyways, my nigga Jalen, you up in the 6, bro.
Yeah,
what type of hotel they got you staying in? Are you in an apartment?
No, this ain't. No, it's like a little like a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah,
ooh.
They got us in. It's right here downtown, right behind the Blue Jays Stadium.
Okay,
right here next to the CN Tower, bro. Right downtown. This shit nice, fool. I ain't even gonna hold you.
What's the weather like right now? Is it cold?
Oh, it's cold.
I mean, it like. Well, today the sun was out, so it was like 59 something. So it wasn't too bad.
So yeah, it's cold.
You ain't need a jacket. Yeah, but yesterday the day was cold. Wasn't no sunlight. you definitely gonna need a jacket. 13 mile an hour wind, feel like 30 outside type shit.
Yeah, you need a jacket.
I'm definitely finna have a jacket.
But you said I saw you on Twitter say that there's some nice ass people out there.
Oh, everywhere.
Like they've been greeting you every time you walk in the store.
I'm talking about dead ass. No, I was talking about the buddy on the streetcar taking that bitch to work. These two people, it was like raining. Lady got on, I'm covered in blah blah blah, and buddy was like, "Yeah, it's real shitty out there," and he was like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say shitty. And I was like, "What's going on, dog? You're not apologizing for saying shitty, dog. It's ugly as hell outside. What you talking about?"
What the food like up there? You have some poutine?
Poutine? Nah, we had a little bit of that.
I thought you was talking about the movie Poutine.
Nah, hell no. Poutine. It's like
poutine is fire. It's like a dish.
What's that?
It's like French fries poutine. With cheese and gravy and
so cheese fries.
Damn near.
I mean,
so they Canadian chili cheese fries.
Essentially, no, but the food out here different, bro. There's so many different like ethnicities and just like so much diversity out here. Food, like I'm talking about, I ain't never seen this many different restaurants and places to eat. They got Indian food, they got Asian food,
you can go
Japanese food.
You can go. We got that in city, New York, San Francisco, LA.
Nah, food. It's different out here for real.
Them just everywhere like churches.
They got the little Asian market stores with the little ducks in the window, cooked up, ready, skinned in.
Oh,
they got all that, boy.
Okay.
He said, right.
Okay.
So like, like those ducks that should be like just be hanging.
I would, bro.
So it was like duck soup.
Yes. Okay. No, it's just like a whole duck.
I know, but I'm saying like what they make with that junk.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't visit that one yet. I ain't been there.
You got the poutine. I thought you were getting some of that duck tang.
Poutine, no. There's some good shit out here though. I ain't gonna lie. They got.
So how was your first game, bro, with them boys, man? What it was like? Like, was it cold? What it looking like, man? We saw you out there doing your thing. Yeah, they were calling your name a lot. I saw them niggas running a whole bunch of comebacks.
Nah, facts, fool. The defense and shit, the field different. Everything was different, fool. But no, it definitely just felt good to be out there running around, hit motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make some plays. But no, it was cool, bro. Montreal, cold as shit, windy. We got behind, but the football, it's not really too much different. Just an extra man. So the zones and shit.
So it's 12 men on the field?
Bigger. You said what?
It's 12 on the field?
Yeah, 12 on the field. I mean, shit, it's really just like American football, but you add another man.
Where he go?
add a few yards on the field and all this shit.
But I'm saying, where does the extra man go?
What is the extra man shit? Like we have extra DB. So we got two.
So how do y'all call personnels?
Huh?
How do y'all call personnel?
We just call it by like they got 3 over here, 2 over here. We call it 32.
Yeah, I guess
it ain't really like a personnel group
spread,
because it's like it's not really like everybody's not a tight end or running back, fullback type. You know what I'm saying? It might be a mix of guys. You ain't got time to be, it's 2 tight ends, this and that. Like, we gotta the shit quick. 2 downs, in and out. The game exciting though. I like the little changes, the little nuance in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you miss a field goal and it don't go out the end zone, the defense can return it for a touchdown. And that's like shit. You got superstars out there, DBs out there running against offensive linemen and the kicker and the holder. Like,
what's been your biggest adjustment?
I mean, just trying to account for the space, you know what I'm saying? Because like the defense is running a little different out here because it's only 2 downs.
And 2 downs.
It's a like after second down is third down. You know what I'm saying?
So first down is first and second. Second down, third, and fourth.
No. So third down is fourth down. So if you don't get it on first, if you don't get first down, then it's turnover down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the series go a little quicker and it's different, but we play more zero out here because I mean that's just how the football goes.
You playing zero with them boys running already at you.
That's what I'm saying, and you got extra room on the field because the field is wider and longer. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why you got
just having to cover more ground, but also trying to be in the right position.
So how much wider is it? Basic. So for the people that don't know, a regular football field is 53 and a quarter, 53 and a third.
I think it's like 60 something, 60 plus. Yeah.
Man, there is no such thing as a half gasser with that motherfucker.
And then it's the end zones have like 10 yards or something like that.
Yeah, so we were just watching, like, they got some weird angle end zones. It's not like rectangle.
No, yeah, it's weird. That's like, I guess that's for like the certain situations, like they have like a kick out type thing.
It was like overtime or some shit.
It's like towards the end of a game, like they're trying to score the points and they be kicking the ball back and forth, like punt. I'm like, bruh, what? I don't even know how that play actually goes. I can't really explain the kick out situation, but I've heard him talk about it.
Bro, I was gonna ask you, bro. So like,
they be punting it back and forth, like,
bro. So like going down there, then I mean, like the learning curve. I mean, how long did it take you to be like, okay, getting adjusted to the new field size, all some of these new rules and all that? I mean, how long did that take you to get adjusted to?
Well, I mean, I guess it's not really that much adjusting. Oh, you looking at the kick out situation? Yes,
what
exactly.
The fuck.
Right. If the ball lands in the end zone,
he can just punt that motherfucker.
No, look. So look, if you kick a field goal, right, and you miss, and the ball is in the end zone, and the return and the opposing team, if it lands in the end zone in the field of play, and they don't bring it out of the end zone,
and this man talking about touchdown.
Listen, the kicking team scores a point if they don't bring it out of the end zone or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And so to avoid like having to do all that, they just keep kicking it back and forth. And I don't know. But it's crazy.
Okay, hold on. Let me
somebody at Germantown Elementary. That's a game that we came up with. It's back in the playground. That's what that sounds like. No disrespect.
It sounds like chicken. Remember a chicken food? You just keep on going back and forth.
Toss them up, bust them up.
Toss them up, bust them up.
We used to have another name for it, but we can't say that shit no more.
That's pretty much what this play turned into.
That's what it looked like. Because it's like Murphy just diving after the ball and
no, see, look, because they're
trying to, it's like a fumble recovery almost. They're trying to get on it in the end zone.
Well, yeah. So that's why I said, like, they was a kicking team. So if they get it in the end zone,
that's a touchdown.
Right.
That's insane.
But yeah, shit.
But they look so confused though. Everybody on that sideline, and I know they're not all Americans. They all
the coach look confused, the ref look confused. Nobody knows what's going
confused.
They got to figure out.
It's only like 3 people raised their hand, touchdown, and knew what the fuck was going on.
And I think it was a touchdown because like they kicked it into the end zone, and Buddy kicked it back out. Yeah. But once they kicked it back in, I think that's why it was a touchdown. Because if they would have got it
went right back to the kicker. That's the craziest thing. It went right
See,
back.
and then so they like teams prepare for this. They put like niggas that's good at kicking the ball that can punt in the end zone for the kick out. Like, wow. Yeah. This shit wild, fool. That's what I'm like. My first game, fool, I'm in the box just watching. And the first point that we scored, it was 0-0. We punted the ball. I'm like, okay, yeah. They finna come out offense. We scored a point. I said, fuck going on? What the hell? We scored a point on punt. Facts. We punted the ball and got a point. I said, oh, shit. Okay.
How many points you get for a punted touchdown or whatever the fuck it's called?
No, that's what I was saying. If you punt it and they don't.
Why is he celebrating after he scooped up just a punt?
Okay, look. So look, that's another rule. Listen. He was behind the punter when the punter punted the ball. So he could run down there and get the ball and recover it with no penalty.
But Jefferson looked like he didn't know what was going on. He just
nobody out there looked like they knew what was going on, but number 9 and number 36.
If 35. He was in front of the punter, he would have had to let the return team touch it first.
But that might say, I said fair catch, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, no, fool. So that's a real play. Like they have like trick plays and stuff like that, where they'll like onside punt it, but the dude was behind the punter. He'll run up and he punted the ball 6 yards. Buddy went and scooped it for a first down. I shit you not, fool. Like, hey, DB, it's different out here, fool. But I like it.
I need to see a documentary on the CFL. I need to.
Hey,
somebody please.
Look,
I know we finna have
people understood the game more.
Torontoians, roommates soon, please send us to the documentary of the CFL. I need to see it.
Hey, if people understood it more, they'll like the CFL football more.
Because it looks like a whole bunch of crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's like, first of all, it's 12
shit is
people
exciting,
on the
fool.
feet. It feels bigger that you can literally score points just from kicking it.
Yes.
Kicking it back and forth on a second down, on the third.
Hey, DB. Imagine, like, think about how many times before halftime a team go out and be like, oh, we got a 55 or like 55 to 60 yard field goal. We just gonna kick it and see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So like they kick it and they miss it, no penalty. But if they add the rule in, they kick a 50-yard field goal, 55, whatever, it's short by 2 yards.
And then
you got, you know what I'm saying? You got, some DB just returning that bitch because, like, that'll be fine.
They said so.
That'll be fine.
Hey, that's I never knew all that shit. I thought it was just the field. They let you run and get a running start. I thought they let you just have a bigger field, and that was everything else is normal football rules.
No,
that's why it's the Canadian Football League for a reason, I guess, huh?
Whole bunch of shit now.
I wonder how they play up in Europe. Then is it something similar to that?
Oh, the Europe? No. That's no.
I think the European football, it might be more like American football.
I think so. I think they try to model, because the NFL was over there for a while. They had the NFL Europe and whatnot. So they try to model after what the NFL taught and try to still teach. Because I know we're not over there now, but everybody got YouTube and whatnot. Hell, there's a person in the NFL right now that learned how to do stuff off YouTube. Not gonna say his name. Not gonna give it away.
We all learn something off YouTube now.
YouTube,
we all learn something off
YouTube. That's
YouTube University, baby.
That's learning football off YouTube.
That's a real thing.
That's pretty smart.
YouTube University is real?
I mean, YouTube, bro.
Oh, that's
people
NFL
have made
Europe
a lot of money learning about life off YouTube.
Hey, that's NFL Europe, Faye?
Yeah, this is NFL Europe.
They live. That's recent because I just seen somebody with a mask on. That's live. They look live out there. Is that the Super Bowl?
This is not NFL Europe, but this is
that's what I'm saying. I knew it wasn't the NFL Europe,
football.
Yeah.
Oh, they lit out there.
Oh, yeah, I ain't seen
it. That's like a bowl game.
No, it's a championship.
No, but it's like it's NFL. It's European football, so I don't expect. I wouldn't expect them 20,000 in that joint.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. Okay, the end zones are empty. Makes sense now. There we go.
No, I mean,
but there's still a lot of people.
Did look lit.
That's what I'm saying. They had the smoke stuff. They had and they look like they.
Is the NFL the last professional team that doesn't have sponsorships on their jerseys?
Who?
The NFL.
Hockey, do the hockey?
I think we are one of the.
I think hockey got sponsors on their jerseys now. I think hockey does. I know that the NBA recently did. Obviously,
yeah, but baseball.
I know, obviously, soccer. I just noticed on one of these teams they had a NFT sponsorship. I'm like, leave. He gotta get money from everybody.
Baseball ain't got that shit. I don't think.
Oh yeah, baseball. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. the NFL ain't got that yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
baseball.
You got it on
y'all
their
ain't
practice
finna fuck up these
jerseys.
jerseys.
Like they'll have it on your practice jerseys.
Okay. Yeah, on the practice jerseys, they not finna fuck up their game jerseys.
Hell no.
Yeah,
you know who owns the jersey? You know who name on the front of that bitch? The niggas that own it. They ain't finna cover up their name with somebody else bullshit.
We gonna put McDonald's on our shit.
Hey, before we get out of Canada, I know we jumping a little early to documentary talk.
Mm-hmm.
But you boys have never seen the Don't Fuck With Cats. This is old for anybody that already seen. We know it's old. They never seen it. I've heard.
I ain't never seen it.
So
I've seen it.
Just quick story. Just gonna try to make it real simple. Canadian guy that wanted to be popular. He wanted to be a singer. A model or some shit. He wanted to be on the Instagram, YouTube, all that shit. So he got on YouTube one day, had some cats.
Uh-huh.
Murdered the cats. Okay?
Whoa.
Yeah, just on YouTube, like recording it, put it on YouTube, filmed them fucking with the cat, then killed the cat. Okay? He put it on YouTube, and then, people start seeing, like, what the fuck you doing? Like, it's crazy. Does it again. I think this time, second time was a dog face. Sweet, was it? A dog?
Nah, it was all cats.
It was all cats.
He did a cat. I think he probably did
he put
a dog,
the cat in like a living
cat,
room and then put a big ass snake in that motherfucker. I'm talking about a big snake, nigga. I'm talking.
Damn.
Like that bitch came, like he went and drove to the Amazon, came back out with a gigantic anaconda, and he dropped that bitch off in the living room, and then caged that joint around so he couldn't get out. Boom. So now he put that shit on YouTube. So then these people, these cat lovers were like, oh, hell no. They started looking shit up. I forgot dude's name, but it started with this one guy. He started looking shit up. I found out a lot of shit. Then this other lady that kind of joined in, she was looking up a lot of shit, looking up a lot of shit, finding out where he lived, where he stayed at. Boom, he's in Canada. Boom, with this guy, because he all on YouTube, all on social media trying to be cute and all that shit, want to be a model. Boom. At the end of the day, that's why they named it Don't Fuck With Cats. He also killed the man, Chinese man, actually, Asian guy.
So he just getting away with killing all types of shit.
Yeah, well, he was for a second. He was, and the laws caught up with him, but more than anything, these fucking cat lovers caught up with his ass. And they found his ass, and they learned his ass something. And that shit was fucking crazy. It was just a whole bunch of
internet. It was one of those things where, like, bro, you really realize the power of, like, these, like,
the internet
yes. Like, blog people,
and people that sit at home and just get on the internet.
And just get on the internet. That's all they do all day long. I'm talking about these people.
They literally coming home from work and just sitting on the computer for 6, 7, 8 hours.
All day. Talking to people in Russia, talking to people in, I'm talking about, like, you live in Wyoming somewhere, you communicating people in freaking Japan and Australia, bro, trying to find this one dude that's messing with these cats, bro. It's crazy.
And the funniest thing,
wild.
Okay, the only funny part that you got through the whole thing, it was one funny that you got to, like, whew, that was funny. It was at the end when a guy that found, that started the whole search for the cats. They were interviewing him, asking him questions at the end, like how he felt about it, finally catching the guy and da-da-da. And they went to the lady that was, that started, it kind of started it with him, but, she was second coming into it. But they asked her the same thing, and she was like, I don't know his name. We're going to say his name, Tom. She was like, I think me and Tom, he needed me. We did a great job, and it was just so wonderful that we can find this guy, and da-da-da. And then they went to Tom, like, hey, Tom, so, how did you feel about Karen helping you? Man, I ain't need her. I could have did this shit myself.
Hey, that
man Tom came up straight, was like, bro, I could have did this shit on my own, but I ain't need her. She just kept on.
Do shit.
Bro, that shit was so funny.
That was funny. I was like, damn, bro, you had to shit on Karen like that, bro.
He shitted
Look
on her
at this dude.
Yeah, dude was weird, bro. Like,
why he?
Dude,
look at him.
Yeah, dude was super weird. He wanted to be cool, but he wanted to be a model, a singer.
He looked like a weird Hollister model or some shit.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to be.
Don't do that to Hollister, bro.
He used to work there. Weird.
He said, "No, don't be defending Hollister, but he looked like it."
Hey, man.
Oh man, but
Hollister gave me my start, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I gave him my start.
Humble begins. I see you going here.
You feel me?
Hey, so we're gonna keep it on the documentaries. What did you put this down here, Sweet? What happened to Brittany Murphy?
Bruh.
What is that?
Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy. First of all, y'all know who Brittany Murphy is.
Oh, that's the girl in the news?
That was she was kidnapped. No?
No.
Okay,
Brittany
no.
Murphy
Whoa. Yeah, okay. No, I did not hear about this. What's
8 Mile girl?
She was on 8 Mile, bro.
Okay, yeah, I remember the chick.
Yeah, I just remember from like other shows.
She was on Clueless.
Yeah, Clueless. That's right. Because my sister used to watch that. Somebody used to watch that bullshit.
So she got a doc on HBO called basically What Happened to Brittany Murphy. First of all, she died, right? And honestly speaking, I didn't know that she died. I did not know that either.
I just thought she was like, I just thought she went to like stop acting and just live a regular life.
Nah, bro, she died. Like, and she had them, bro. And it's
damn.
So it says cause of death, pneumonia.
Yeah.
So it's one of them.
It's one of those, obviously. Yeah.
No.
You died of pneumonia and anemia? Is that what that said?
She was anemic. Like, she stopped eating because of this one cat, bro. It's just so, like, basically, bro, in this doc, she was a childhood star. just getting her prime, and got taken advantage of by this dude. That motherfucker right there. That dude got taken advantage of. Basically stole her whole life. It was like another one of those situations, like almost like Britney Spears, bro. Like took her phone, couldn't communicate with nobody.
Damn.
If she wanted to go to the bathroom and take a piss, she had to ask him. It was like one of those type of deals, bro. Got to the point to where even like her acting started suffering. Like people didn't want to work with her no more. But what's crazy is I'm not gonna get the whole doc away. I mean, she ended up passing away. But what's crazy is there were so many people that knew that she was going through what she was going through, and nobody did anything.
Right.
That's when people feel like they kind of overstepping, or
I mean, well, so the law, it is always the lawful. Like whenever the law is involved, like I mean, she basically like the guy basically ran everything, and according to the law, I mean, you know, unless she said something, whatever he said went basically. Long story short. Took advantage of this girl. I'm talking about, man.
Like he was doing some wreck. Look at him.
Right, he looked like a slob.
Yeah, he looked like one of them.
Dude was a real deal con artist. He real deal. And then what's crazy is his mom is still alive, right? And like his mom knew that he was crazy. And he actually stole money from his own mama.
See,
he told his mama that he had like some type of a brain cancer or whatever. I need some money for a surgery. Dude didn't have cancer at all. Took his mama money. So his mom was actually on the documentary defending the dude. So this is like in the bloodline. Bro. Dude was crazy. It was crazy. But anyway, bro, she ended up passing away. No, they found her in the house, passed out or whatever on the floor, like wasn't eating, taking hella pills and shit like that, man. But I was like, dang, that's a little girl from 8 Mile. Like, you know, I know her from 8 Mile.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But it just it's like another one of them docs, man. So we're like, yo, if you see something, man, say something. Because everybody's in this.
I know it's hard though, bro. Like I was for some people. I'm gonna say for some people.
Vary.
I feel like I've been put in that situation like twice, maybe not like this, but like once I can tell somebody was uncomfortable that I even know them or know nobody in the situation, but I still was like, hey, what the fuck going on? You feel me? Like,
right.
I've been in 2 of those. So it's like sometimes you got to put yourself outside of those situations, like outside of your own body, to see like if I don't intervene or if I just
what's
walk
the worst
away,
that could happen?
Yeah. You feel me? Like, I mean, so it's like you kind of got to take those little steps in your head and measurements, but like try to piece the shit together. But sometimes in those instances that like when people going home together, like it ain't too much you can really do. You know,
right. You are right. Like,
so that's I feel like
I tell people all the time, bro. You really can't tell nobody about their relationship. Like if they want to be with who they want to be with,
right.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
But it was just real eye opening because I didn't even like. I feel like it's like a story that, I mean, for our generation, I feel like I don't think it got swept under the rug. But I mean, I didn't know. I was Jasmine.
I didn't hear about this shit.
I don't remember shit.
I came
downstairs. Didn't hear about
I was like, dang, she died. She's like, yeah, she died. I said, damn, like. I felt like I just got done watching 8 Mile the other day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit always on.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, man. It was a good doc though. I feel like it was real good. I mean, they definitely hit on like a lot of points from as far as like how a lot of these young child actors and actresses, musicians from back in the day, like in the 90s, a lot of people were getting taken advantage of. I mean,
absolutely.
A lot of folks.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it really just kind of, just told that story about how, I mean, she was supposed to be like a Reese Witherspoon or
she was supposed to be.
She was fine.
Yeah, like she was like on like that level. You know what I'm saying? Stacey Dash type, so but yeah, man.
Yeah, she was in the movie Clueless with her, wasn't it?
No, she was definitely getting roles. So we had plenty of work out there.
Yeah, for sure.
But
star though, man.
Jalen, do you like horses?
Do I like horses?
I know it's the second time we didn't talk about horses. But this is shit.
We got by this man a horse fool.
Man, I'm so ready.
DP, he love horses and shit.
So this next documentary that Sweet watched as well, I watched, I think Feyzan seen as well. It pissed me the fuck off, It's about horses. It's called The Horse Hitman. It's on Netflix, the series Bad Sport. And it's just, small details here, so y'all can still go watch and figure it out for yourself. But, it was, You know how they got the horse race, not the racing, but the equestrian. They jump over the rope, the fences and all that shit.
Horse Hitman.
And it's this guy that
use
the people was using.
JC.
Yeah, use your imagination. People was using to murder their horses for reasons, and they got their reasons. But my biggest thing about this, I took away from this. I think he was young then, he ain't young now, but dude's name was Tommy Burns, I think. The Hitman himself, they call him the Sandman. When you learn the Sandman story, how mama kicked him out the crib at 16, and he, said, fuck it, I'm getting up out of here, take a bus to Chicago, I think he went to, somewhere like that.
Sandman.
And
put two and two together, JC. Come on now.
And then
I am.
Not even only that, like his parents not really fucking with him and loving him. And then he get around these people that he thought that were looking out for him and taking care of him, giving him money or buying him shit. Yeah. And then you get to hear what they call him, a groomsman.
Groom.
The groom.
I don't know what they call
grooms. Yeah, they call him the grooms.
He was a stable.
They call him the grooms. They basically the people that take care of the horses.
Yeah, take care of the horse, right?
And he was just explaining, and it was more than just him explaining that how the grooms are treated, in their society. It's the wealthy looking down on, the unwealthy or the people that's working for them.
Yeah, stable boy. Goddamn.
Basically.
Yeah, stable boy.
Basically, yes. Yeah. So, you kind of, I fell for bro because it's like, damn, should nobody get treated like that no matter what job you're doing, bro. Like, especially if you're taking care of my animal I just bought for $150,000. Like,
right.
So I'm gonna make sure you good, you getting rest. These folks saying they working 15 hours a day. 12 to 15 hours a day, taking care of horses and stables and this and running errands for the jockeys and the people that own the shit. And it's not, these motherfuckers is not like the owner of an NFL team. It's like these motherfuckers own, their last name is Budweiser. Their last name is Anheuser-Busch. You feel me? They own banks or they own this and they own all this shit because a little $150,000 is, $150 to them, So they looking down, you know what I'm saying? So you just go watch it. Like you said, put two and two together, you'll figure out what the Hitman was out there doing and what he had these people doing. And what I've never, how in most of the movies and the documentaries, niggas be like, ain't no rat, nigga, I don't rat on shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That man got my first and only pass. Hey, you rat on all them niggas, bro.
All them folks.
I want you to tell.
All they dog
and the nigga that he tried to leave out, man, you should have put that garbage ass nigga in there too. Man,
did
y'all
he
go
get a
check
pardon?
it out.
Or was that
hell yeah, he had to do 3 months. I think it was 6 months.
But 6
months.
I'm thinking of somebody else then. I'm thinking it was one of the other docs in that same series where he got I think it was the guy that was driving the race cars. I think he the one that got the pardon.
Which one, the brother? Which
Central?
one? Both of them.
That was episode 2.
Yeah, I saw that one. They were driving.
I think he got like a presidential pardon. I think he was supposed to do like.
And they were snitching.
Oh yeah, he was.
But see, they don't get the pass for snitching. Them niggas was out there snitching on each other. They supposed to be literally friends. Them folks been through the mud together, and these folks was snitching on each other. So hard.
Listen, bro. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't no gangster. I never been no gangster in my life. But listen, if I'm
face with
30 like I am right now, and you telling me I'm about to do 30 years, or I can do 5, shit.
But even if you did the dirt though too,
hey,
damn.
Man, you do the same thing, nigga. You got family.
Man, at least I think about it. God damn. I at least take a couple months, man. Hey, look, a year or so. Hey, y'all got me fucked up. I'm finna sit down with this for a little bit.
Hey,
okay. Sit down for 30 plus.
A point. He do got a point,
here, bro.
He got a point.
Hey, y'all got me fucked up. Listen here, bro. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell them.
But listen, the auto room is out there. Don't do nothing illegal around Sweet, goddamn.
Gonna snitch on your ass.
Don't let me find out.
He gonna snitch on your ass.
Nah, but I see why the man Tommy snitched. I would have snitched on them for too if I'm out here.
He had nothing to lose either though. Tommy had.
it wasn't even that. Like, okay, if he had nothing to lose, he would have just kept it. You know what I'm saying? If they would have looked out for him, and he would have did his little time, he would have never said something. None of them. But that's the thing. They didn't look out when he felt like they should look out. Like, bro, I've been doing all this shit for y'all. Like, and it's not good shit.
It's my turn. Yeah, it's
like,
my turn.
All I'm asking y'all for is just to give me, whatever the thing that was 100,000. It was 100,000 to bail bro out. Might say he called plenty of nothing to them. He didn't call plenty of people, bro. All his millionaire friends. He was like, man, I know I got million friends that'll get me up out this hoe.
He wasn't gonna say nothing.
He wasn't gonna say shit. Sheesh. He went in that hoe telling the police, like, look, I ain't got nothing for y'all. He went in that hoe.
I got rich friends.
He went. He let him make his call. They might say he called about 6, 7, 8 numbers. Nobody answered. Nobody.
He tried to do good by them folks, bro.
Tried to do good.
He said, you know what?
Then not even that. So he went in. He was like, man, well, all right. So he basically gave up all the people that didn't answer the phone, right? But he had one partner that he was like, yeah, I didn't say nothing on him. I ain't give his shit up. But the feds did a little investigating, found his little shit out. With his partner
and got that nigga anyway.
Yeah. Come to find out, the feds tapped his partner phone.
Oh,
partner said he was gonna murk him. Partner, bro, was like, hey, yeah, we not even like he said he told the other dude, like, hey, you don't have to worry about him. Like, we're gonna get rid of him.
They might say it broke his heart.
He said it broke his heart. He was like, he was at the end, and that's what he snitched on. And I can't even
blame that, bro. Damn.
Yes.
You snitched on everybody except for that one nigga.
The one
said, I'm gonna kill his ass.
Yep.
Oh, and he in that bit holding you down. He ain't snitched on you. The feds found you. The feds on their own found you. Like, I didn't tell on you. The feds found you on their own. And you and in the recording, you telling the other dude how you finna the middleman. You telling the middleman. You telling the middleman how you gonna kill me.
Damn, fool.
It was sad. It was
sad as fuck, bro. That was sad.
Crazy shit.
I can't wait to watch the next one though, bro. Like the figure skating.
I'm gonna watch the figure skating one. Yeah, I'm gonna forget on the figure skating after this.
Ooh, see y'all. Okay, Doc Central over
here. Oh yeah, we Doc crazy in this joint, bro. But what was crazy was I don't know if you saw Jalen. There was a tweet. I'm sure you seen the viral video of the dude taking, like he was at a hibachi restaurant or some shit, and he taking some squirt.
That shit was nasty.
Oh no, that's a water gun.
Nasty.
Oh, in Vegas, there was a water gun squirting probably some alcohol.
Oh
maybe some
my
Casamigos.
God!
You saw that, right? So somebody put on Twitter, describing the young lady in the background, saying "shorty next" to him.
Yeah, she was disgusted.
Sick. Laughed my ass off.
She was disgusted.
Now we scroll down. Somebody else put in the clip from, I don't know if you've seen this movie, Philadelphia. Now, the movie has shit to do with Philadelphia, but it has a lot to do with AIDS, gay people, and Denzel Washington. Now,
great movie too, by the way.
It's a wonderful movie.
Put that disclaimer out there.
It's a great movie. We love the movie. Top movie. One of Denzel's top 10.
One of his better movies, for sure.
Absolutely. So in the movie, he says some choice words that back then was acceptable. Right now, motherfuckers getting canceled every day. Hell, they're doing it to Dave Chappelle right now. Okay,
what'd he say?
What'd he say
on the movie?
Yeah, we just.
I still want to like pause this for a second just so you can hear what he said. Go on your phone.
No, we not. Okay, fake it. Just edit it. Yeah, fake it. Just edit it out.
You definitely can't say that. I was.
You can't say none of that.
But I'm like, damn, I can't say that shit.
You can't
say that on the mic.
None of that. So then, we come down and say, "Hey, this would have gotten Denzel canceled today." Period.
That's all I said.
That's
bro.
all he said, bro.
Facts.
The shit went into frenzy, bro.
Oh shit! You know how the internet go.
People were like, they were coming in everywhere. You know, first started out, they taking the context out of the movie. Obviously, you seen the movie, we've seen the movie, so now everybody out there just don't get it. So then it was like, scroll down, let's see. Oh, then, of course, it's a character in the movie. You're reaching. No shit. Like we ain't seen this movie, motherfucker. Anyways.
Exactly.
Why would we comment on this shit?
He's acting.
The
point that I was trying to make with this right here, bro. So, listen, but like everybody that was coming, like saying, yo, like we reaching, da da da. I first of all, like I am 100% against the whole canceling of anything, because at the end of the day, this is entertainment. All right.
Right.
He was acting just like Dave Chappelle. He is a comedian. Like,
right.
This is part of entertainment. If you don't like it, change the channel. Right.
Facts.
I'm not saying this stuff that they were saying was right, but it's still a form of entertainment.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? It's still a form of entertainment. So all I was saying was, I wasn't saying that it was right if he did, but I'm just saying, like, in today's time, you're not gonna watch no movie. Listen.
No, they wouldn't put that
Name
in the script.
Name another movie recently that went as hard at that community like Denzel did.
I was about to say they're not putting that in the script, fool.
I haven't seen them. Somebody brought up like, people should be trying to get rid of Quentin Tarantino. And folk been trying to cancel Quentin anyway. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna keep doing what he doing.
And he gonna keep doing what he do. You know what I mean? And like the difference is, bro, people can say the N-word with the hard R on TV all day.
All day.
But if you use the F word, they getting you up out of here. There's a movie and they getting you up out of here, bro. It's over with.
Hey, no, on me, I just watched the Dave Chappelle because I had been meaning why. I just watched it before we got on the call, fool. And I ain't even gonna lie. Dave was speaking some facts, fool, like that. It's crazy, like that, being a part of that community almost has, you know what I'm saying, like it means more than being black. Like this shit is crazy in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
It is. And like, it's just one of those things where like we just want equality for all. And that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
And right now it just don't look equal. It just don't.
Not at all.
It don't look equal. Like, like I'm not mad at y'all. I just want what y'all got.
Facts. I am jealous. Big jealous right
now.
What
he said, I'm jealous. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm jealous. So,
but anyway, like a lot of people took that as if like I was trying to cancel Denzel. Heck no, bro. If anybody knows me, I'm the last person. The last person. I was just speaking what it was. You couldn't get away with that today. Point blank.
Definitely could.
Ain't no canceling Denzel, man.
You couldn't get away with that today.
Hell, nah, you couldn't get away with that today. But that ain't his fault. He didn't write the script.
No, I was about to say they ain't letting that script fly in 2021.
But the best reply you had was, "You don't know shit about fuck."
Yeah.
That man told you don't know shit about fuck.
Dr. Joe and B.
Whoever Dr. Joe is, go ahead and get your little 15 minutes of fame, bro. But that was funny.
You don't know
that made me laugh.
Fuck.
That shit was
You
funny.
are a horrible cursor.
Yeah, facts.
That shit was hilarious.
He's terrible.
About fuck. That was horrible. That was horrible, man. But anyways, speaking of Dave, I'm not sure if like y'all saw him announce. He was here in Nashville over this past weekend, but he made the announcement about his documentary going on tour. I think he'll be in the A actually, Bates.
Who?
Dave Chappelle. He's like releasing he's releasing a documentary basically, like a screening that they won't let him show. So he said, forget it. I'll just do my own thing.
His documentary is on about George Floyd, the George Floyd murder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he doing it on his own because I know that's not with Netflix.
He said everybody turned him down.
All
the music festivals turned him down.
He's doing his own thing. But I think he's actually going to be in the Lou, I believe. They actually like posted like all the dates, but I think he'll be in not the Lou, the A.
Okay.
I think he'll be up in Atlanta. So.
Man, they better let Dave speak it, man. That boy be saying so much.
He gonna do what he gonna do.
He been saying so much true. He ain't lied not once.
He gonna do what he gonna do.
Man,
November 21st. That's a Sunday. So I know you ain't doing nothing then. It's over with.
Yeah, so
I'll probably make a quick little trip down there though to the A. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mr.
They got
Outside.
the Falcons.
Mr. Outside, he's in action.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm outside. Who has more swag? Football players, baseball players?
Football. That was
get out of here, bro. Y'all biased, fool. Y'all biased.
No, nigga. We talked about this shit a long time ago, bro. Fucking football
players definitely have more swag.
Bro, we're fucking designers, nigga. Do you not understand, nigga? Man, listen,
bro. Y'all biased, bro. Listen, bro. Them folks be out there on the field.
But you talking about these foreign niggas that look at us and get changed and shit, nigga. Yeah, them niggas is not even from here. Who they looking at? Us, nigga.
Right, they getting the swag from
us.
Okay,
biting.
Guys.
But we been saucy out here. When we go to Vegas, bro, when you see, you know the difference between when like NFL nigga section, an NBA nigga section, MLB nigga section. Trust me, nigga.
You ever party with a dude that plays soccer though?
No,
I don't think so. Not no major, like no big soccer player, but like I mean like a nigga I didn't train with, like a soccer player. He just there because he one day might make it to some type shit, but it ain't like we trying to go hang with that nigga.
Okay,
but I would love to.
Soccer player in Europe.
I know they because they like NFL.
Or a NFL player in America partying. Who goes?
That's different because we don't know what that's like over there.
They
get down different.
I've seen enough movies. I've seen enough TV to know.
I wanted the real shit. Nigga, I seen that show that The Rock was in, The Game and all that other bullshit.
Oh, The Game?
Yeah, see that shit all fake as fuck. So
it is.
I'm not finna go and be like, oh, that's what the football players are like. Nah.
Hey, DB, the only thing I would give them though, the soccer players and shit, I feel like
they got the bread.
They probably got a little bit more potential because they got a lot more bread.
Yeah, absolutely. And they more and soccer is football and basketball over there. So like it's like they don't have no competition for real. Like
right. Yeah, facts.
So like you saying if they came over here, they'll be, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
They'll be lower on the they will get some hoes. They'll be above baseball.
Think so?
For sure. Ooh, absolutely. Just not even because they play soccer, because they body type. Feel me? Like
right, they some little dudes.
Yeah, they look, they muscle, they fit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Baseball players look like baseball players like the niggas you work with. You feel me? So
I got you. That's like the dudes I work
with. Oh shit!
I'm just saying, man.
Back Korea.
God dang.
I'm trying to think though, like, out of every athlete partying though, it got to be like, I mean, like the best party athlete, Daren still is a basketball player though, and that's Dennis.
The best what? The best party athlete?
Bro,
the crazy, best partier athlete.
You crazy?
Is probably Dennis Rodman.
You said the best party. I mean, if we talking all time, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't.
You got a lot of greats. Like
what football player was on that level? With
Dennis? he look, we got some on that level. He probably didn't have the okay to do all the stuff that Rodman did, but we got our Johnny Footballs, you know what I'm saying?
Johnny Football, he up there, okay.
Gronkowski.
You know what I'm saying? We got a Gronk, you know what I'm saying? We got Gronk go hard in the paint.
Dion used to go hard. Dion went hard. Prime time went hard.
Facts. Like we got some partiers now. You can't play like we ain't got that over here. Football, we go hard, bro. That's all we know.
I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure Dennis is probably one. I gotta go. Tiger Woods probably two. Ooh. He went hard too.
Oh yeah, he did.
I'm trying to think as far as just athletes that like party hard, like
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith go hard. J.R. Smith be turning up.
Oh,
that's two basketball players now. NFL, come on now. Give me somebody, Jay-Z.
I'm trying to think because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, folks used to party, but for football, it ain't always been like that's not the thing that you want to be known for in football. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like they weren't known for that in their sport. It just, you know what I'm saying? It just came with it. Like,
I mean, but in this, but I know, I mean,
man, y'all got me fucked up. Me and Armani Bryant, goddamn it. That's who the fucking party animals in the NFL. Nigga, we used to go the fuck in, nigga. Think I'm bullshit.
Nah, yeah, some parties out there. I mean, I still feel like football players.
I feel like, and like me being around, I feel like whenever like y'all party, like y'all be deep too.
Yeah, we party
y'all
hard.
We party like we practice, baby.
Thanks, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
like play all that shit. We going balls to the wall, man.
Especially like when we go out to party, we can add this in the episode. I don't know how we will you do your magic, but when we party, especially like we going to the bars, like college wise, you going to the bars or you going to the club or anything, like you gonna go in that joint at least 6-7 deep, bro. And that's the least. Right. That's like on a Wednesday, Tuesday, nigga be like, hey, fuck, we going out tonight. It's just 6-7 niggas.
Right.
That ain't including Saturday night or Friday night.
Y'all big. Y'all like take up a lot of space. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even about that. It's like, first of all, who are our other friends? That's what I'm saying. Think about this. I want you to think about this. Who is our other friends? We don't have no other friends. Our friends, nigga, live the same nigga we live with, we see, we are butt naked next to. You feel me? Like
you right. Yeah, you right.
That's real life. Niggas ain't looking.
Hey, sometimes you got nigga got showers.
You feel me? Not sometimes. You better do it every time.
Nah, yeah.
Nigga, hey, you ever heard of a shower pill?
Oh, hey, look, no shower pill.
Hey, you ever heard of a shower pill, sweet? Faye, you ever heard of a shower pill?
I have not.
Roommates. I'm sure you never heard of a shower pill. In the NFL, in college, in football, period, there's a thing people fuck around and joke with. There's actually a such thing now. There's a real company now that promotes this shit. We ain't even gonna tell their name, but they do this shit.
Right.
But it's a thing called the shower pill. So you see a nigga like come in, he get from practice, he get dressed.
From practice now.
He get dressed. Niggas ain't even take their cleats off. He got his regular clothes on, ready to walk out the door. And you be like, bro, what the fuck? You ain't finna take no shower?
Ain't even touch no water.
I might say, look, I'm taking a shower pill today, bro. I gotta go. Shower pill is just like you just saying, look, I ain't taking no shower today. I'm finna get up out of here. That's a shower pill.
I ain't got time.
You just taking an imaginary pill to say, fuck it.
I'm clean.
I'm clean. Right. I'm a dirty motherfucker.
I'm a dirty motherfucker. I'm going out here. And we literally, bro, any of my Auburn teammates, they listening right now. They know who the fuck I'm talking about. We had
there's one person that came to mind.
Bruh. He should have go and went to the people that made this product. He should have went to them and said, I need to be y'all spokesman. Trust me, ask my teammates. Like he was.
Y'all ain't had nobody on your team.
Yes, we did.
No.
So like that man never took a shower?
Listen here, bro.
Hey, that's disrespectful.
That is.
He didn't. Not only did he not really take showers.
When is y'all
only clothes he wore? It was the clothes that the equipment people washed. So they was like, I'm talking about his all his work outfit. He wearing that bit everywhere. And he gonna come like when he wear it through the day of yesterday, he gonna wear the same junk in the next morning. He working out in that.
Man,
and he gonna put that on his loop, throw it in the little thing. They gonna go watch that. He go to practice. He gonna practice, go to practice, and he gonna come back in, take his football pants off. Sometimes he'll switch them girdles. Sometimes he'll keep the same girdle on.
That's nasty.
And he gonna put the pants on, shirt on. He gone out the door.
Bruh.
Never went to his house before.
Okay, so check this out.
When is y'all like reckless?
When did y'all like first start like taking like group showers?
College.
Yeah,
we didn't do that. Nigga, Olive Branch.
Bro, like I started early.
Man, like, Olive Branch showers, you would not get your ass in them motherfuckers.
Yeah, ain't no look them. To this day, them bitches ain't been turned on.
Them bitches storage units, bro. Them bitches been storage units for the last 15 years. Christian Brothers, we didn't take showers at Christian Brothers either. I think they had the showers. They had the showers.
So damn, college was your first experience doing that?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
Think about it, bro. Listen to me. I'm saying.
Why though?
That's what I'm saying. How?
Bruh,
like
my first experience was in 8th grade.
What the fuck was you doing?
Yeah, but that's not normal though. Young kids.
Yeah, where was you at?
Bro, I was at Schilling Farms, bro, middle school.
Hey, nah.
We had 5
you need to go back and check the pedophile database.
You know what? You probably right.
So what going on?
No cap. You need to go back and check that database, bro.
Listen.
That don't seem right.
See, like we had 5 a.m. practices for like basketball. We had 5 a.m. practice for like I know it was 6th grade, but 8th grade, right?
5 a.m.
We had 5 a.m. practice, and then after practice, we all had hit the showers. And like our coach said, y'all hit the showers.
He said y'all hit the shower. Sweet. That nigga was in that little glory hole like this.
What? Hey, that's wild as fuck.
Don't say that, fool. Don't say
that's
that,
wild.
Bro.
He probably was.
Hey, no cap. That nigga had a poster over the hole in his wall in his office. He just lit that whole up.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, bro.
Crazy as hell.
Yo,
ever since then, though, because I ain't gonna
that's
bro,
what I'm saying.
Like,
5 a.m. in middle school, that shit already red flag.
Middle school, we had 5 a.m. practice in the 8th grade.
No, lost me, coach.
No way.
He lost me, coach.
Did y'all win the championship at least?
Nah, bro. Southwind was around then.
Oh,
never dusty.
Southwind was killing us.
How did you get to practice in middle school at 5 a.m?
5 a.m.
Pops had drop us off. Pops dropped us off. We had carpool situations, and like, you know what I'm saying? You get dropped off at the school, bro. 5 a.m. practice.
They loved y'all.
It ain't like it was something like you real had to get adjusted to. Because you know, I was in private school all up until 8th grade too. I was in private school for a minute. So like, you know, I'm in a public school now, and it was an adjustment for me. Like my first day, I did wear swim trunks while I take my shower.
Yeah.
I mean, fool, I ain't know.
Hey. I thought you were saying you wore swim trunks
I'm
to
a
school.
kid, bro.
Said, nigga, you was more than.
Oh no,
nervous.
That's what I thought.
You was at the wrong school, my nigga.
Hey, I'm definitely surprised you took a shower. Like when I was that young, I wasn't even
thinking about that. That was not even a choice. It was get in your parents' car and go home.
Took showers 8th grade. I remember that 8th grade.
Right, I'm going to the house.
I'm
gonna tell me to take a shower anyway when I get there. So
5 in the morning though, bro. You gotta go to school. Like
in the first place. 5 in the morning. My mama was not finna drop me off at 5 in the morning. She ain't have to be. Man, come on.
My mama was
carpool. Somebody would have picked you up.
Man, first of all, I gotta get up at 4. Hell no.
Hey, the coach was gonna have to pick me up. My mama
bro, in 8th grade, bro. You just wanted to hoop.
Like, bro, we was morning, 5 at night, absolutely. 5 at night, PM, you got
call LV.
AM, I don't.
Call LV.
AM food, listen, food.
B was
I didn't even go to bed to probably like 12:30.
That's your fault.
I'm not finna get up at 5.
We took the hooping seriously,
you were
bro.
seriously sorry. You just had a squad. Y'all ass. And
but it was South End though. They was squatted up.
Germantown.
Who?
No, y'all saw Ridgeway.
I was not on our ass really like that. Nah, we didn't see Ridgeway, not district. So it was Collierville, Germantown, Houston Middle, South Wind, Riverdale.
Riverdale in there.
Riverdale was in that district. Yep.
Y'all should have had crib in that whole thing.
This 8th grade.
I ain't want to fuck with us though.
Right.
We had Randy Culpepper. That might be the truth. Hooping. You remember Randy Culpepper?
Bro, it was so like Southwind at the time had Derek Mason,
had Greg, they had Leslie, they had Ian.
Wooten. And hell, and like he was in the 7th grade. He was young in it. He was young. Yeah.
Had a squad.
Yeah. Like he was younger than me, you know what I'm saying? He was young, but yeah, bro. Anyway, we was taking showers, bro, because like, you know what I'm saying, it was battles, bro. Like we had, you know what I'm saying, we had to take showers 5 in the morning, man. Like,
hey, you remember your coach's name?
Yeah.
You don't?
I'm about to say, look him up now. I bet you he'll.
Yes, make sure. You might be able to go back and get a little money off of him.
I bet you he'll offender. I bet you.
Hey, bro, you'll see the Stallions documentary coming soon for the gonna be on HBO.
I'm weak.
I can't believe it. Like you ain't take showers until college. Though. That's crazy. Like you being like a super athlete. Like I could have sworn like y'all did showers early.
Showers everywhere I was at Christian Brothers. All the white boys took showers. Yeah, but none of the black niggas did. Nobody.
Why? Y'all nasty.
Got homes where we can go to watch our nuts at. And it was just like you just said, like so you just said how uncomfortable you was walking that hoe with swim trunks on, nigga. Like what we look like in the night.
I mean, I eventually got over my fear, bro. Like I took off my trunks.
Yeah, eventually, because you saw all the other fellas was like, all right, it's not that serious. Okay, so you had to get to that point, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So all of us as a collective in 9th grade at 18 years old, freshman year when I was 7, well, I was how old I was. I was 18, 18 years old. Nigga, that was my first time. Shit. It's niggas in that 20-something. Yeah. So shit.
You right.
Nigga barbecue a meal, dude, nigga.
Bro, we was real deal 12 years old, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Wow.
Not at 12.
Bro, I had a traumatic ass childhood.
Yo, yeah, you need to go look up your coach. That's what you need to do. Anybody else, if you any roommates, you got any coaches out there that you just thought about that was just questionable, you go look them up, see what the fuck they got going on right now in today's society.
Facts. Hey, check your little
coaches. Check your kids. Yeah, check your kids. No, this is for real. Check your kids' coaches, bro. Man,
they might have doing some weird shit now.
Hey,
real talk.
Shit. Nah, this is for real. Like, you need to make sure y'all check y'all kids' coaches.
On me.
And all these coaches that say they know how to do this and they can get your kid to do that. Hey, listen, it's don't.
Sometimes they're
always check out other people, other sources. Ask questions. And if they always seem like there's some fucked up questions, don't believe them. Sorry, I was trying to stream the Grizzlies game.
Yeah, if your kid is in the 8th grade and your coach said we got 5 a.m. practices, that
don't
may be a
play
red
for
flag.
the basketball team. Find another team. Get an AAU team. Build your own team. I don't give a fuck. Don't go play for that nigga. All right. Shit, we got anything else, guys, before we get up out of
here? There we go. Yeah, this I ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably like the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, who even came up with this? I don't even want to think about this. It's so sad.
Right.
Oh,
that's
I'm not. I was
right
not
there.
even getting there. I was about to talk about the Atlanta Falcons fans. Not this. This is horrible.
Okay,
this
cool.
That was the worst thing I've ever
seen. It is horrible.
horrible.
But if I had an answer, I'll say Mac Miller.
Yeah, I would. That's what I was thinking. Either Mac or Pop.
Ain't no telling what his features
is. Yeah, actually, Mac.
He about some 5 features on that.
Mac.
Yeah, his features now probably go crazy.
Yep.
Who?
Man, had everybody in the game on that. It would be 30 tracks on that bitch.
That bitch. I hope he give her 50. He could.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to have that long. But
don't nobody want to have that guy that long. You know what we mean.
Nah,
you know what we mean.
I'll take it.
But shout out to the.
I'll take it.
I think we found our Preston pin of the Falcons. I think we found.
For real?
I think we found.
We gotta find our Preston pin. Argo shit.
She had commented on the one of our Raw Room pictures previously posted by Matthias Keaton.
Okay.
The bird lady.
Uh-huh.
The Falcon lady. I said, I'm trying to go to it real quick.
Yeah.
Falcons original bird lady.
Yeah, the Falcons original bird lady. She commented on the picture today. I hit her back up like, hey, trying to get you on, hit them up, pull up on us, whatever you want to do, just waiting on her to hit us back. But shout out to her. Right now, everybody been adding us, hitting us with your profile name and saying you the queen of the Falcons, you the number one fan of the A, you got it all, y'all. You dressed to a T. We see your videos on IG, y'all turning up everywhere y'all go. Everywhere, you always around. So look, we want to get in touch with you. And all the Falcon fans that was in the Miami game, I don't know who, if any of my roommates, but hey, I threw 3 balls in that goddamn stadium. Show love, baby. Hey, at the Raw Room, man. Yeah, you got that ball from yours truly.
Me.
I'm trying to spread the love. And same thing I told y'all, boy.
You said that you threw 3 balls up there?
I got this from West of Woodyard in 2018. He was giving I didn't know he was doing this, and he was just giving balls out one day, and it was an away game. I forgot what we were playing, New York or some shit, and it was an away team, and my dad was there. My dad was sitting like right at the right behind the bench or some shit. I don't forget where he was sitting at, but Wood had gave my dad a ball. And one of the balls and shit. I remember after the game, my dad sent me a picture and put it on Instagram. And I was like, damn, you gave my daddy a ball? He was like, damn, that was your daddy? And I was like, bro, you made that money. Like, my dad was too lit. Like, he was super excited. And I was like, damn. I saw how happy he was. And I was like, bro, I'm finna start doing that same shit, just giving people balls. So, every game, I just asked the equipment guy, like, give me the balls y'all don't want, because they don't use, like, balls don't change over to the next week, so they let balls go. So.
All right. Right.
Okay, so because I was gonna ask, like, don't y'all get like don't y'all pay for them balls?
Like, so some balls just like they they can't be used to throw with because they not, quarterbacks don't like them and they not punting balls. Yeah, they not kicking balls. And if they do keep them, they'll be used for just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Making other shit out of it.
Well, bro, since we're here, I gotta talk about the dude that gave the ball back to Tom Brady.
Good guy. I mean, he loved the game of football. He don't really care about the other shit.
He a true fan to me. He a true fan.
Now, see, you thinking about money. I respect that about him. Nah, yeah, he not a business person. He just like the game of football. I respect that, bro. I respect that.
I respect it, Faye, bro. Me and Faye on the same way.
Like, what you think you gonna get from that shit? Like,
what you mean?
I mean, you have to keep that bitch for a long ass time, bro.
Hey,
you have to keep that shit for a long time. You know that, right?
No, you wouldn't.
You're right. Somebody would probably come get it.
Nah,
You're right.
you-
Somebody
if-
probably
no,
get
you
it.
wouldn't.
I was about to say he probably had to hold on to that bitch for probably like a month
I don't
or two.
even
Bro.
know.
Somebody
A
gonna buy that
week.
bitch.
A week.
Well, I have
2
seen
days.
there's a documentary.
Tom
on
Brady's
There's
600
a documentary
touchdown
about
pass.
like when the steroid shit, the baseball on 30 for 30, when they were talking about the dude that took Marvin McGuire like whatever home run, bro said he paid like $1 million for that job. No,
Like the next
it was
day,
years
probably?
later, but
Probably
he
next
paid $1
day.
million for that job.
Well, hey, listen, Tom.
I mean, I don't give a fuck because listen to me. I don't give a fuck, bro. I appreciate you giving the ball back, bro. That's a stand up guy, bro. Like you got Bitcoin out of. Look, you probably got more than what they either would have gave you. You got more shit. So fuck what Alex saying.
Hey,
nah, I mean, hold on.
Hey,
I feel
listen,
like
this coming from a fan, brother.
Man, I'm a fan of Tom Brady
gave it
too.
back
What you
eventually.
mean?
I would have gave it back
Somebody said
eventually.
So what you gonna? You just would have waited to see what the numbers would have did. That's all it was. I mean, I feel you.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'm just too into this football shit that I don't see all that shit.
You are. Well, I mean, but like you should be. It's different. That's all.
no, I mean, yeah, I feel both sides. I hear the talks. They like he could have got.
They saying he could have got 500,000.
He could have.
Yeah, they're saying he could have got $500,000 for it.
Oh yeah, right away.
Yeah.
$500,000 right away today. Yes.
Come on,
I would believe.
I mean, he would. He would,
shit.
but I don't know.
I would have gave it back now.
No,
I would have gave it. Like,
you wouldn't have gave that shit back.
I would have gave it back. I just wouldn't done it that day. I wouldn't done it that day for sure.
Look, Sweet said, I don't want season tickets for 2 seasons. I want 4 seasons, and I want 2 jerseys.
I
want extra Bitcoin.
I don't need season tickets.
Right. He said, I want 5 Bitcoins, not 1.
They gave him $62,000 worth of Bitcoin.
That's cool. That's cool.
He gave him 1 Bitcoin. $62,000. Fuck it. I mean, that's not bad.
That ain't bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Paid the $500K though.
Bad.
Thank you, Faye. See, like me and Faye right here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree though, because all of that stuff together collectively is not worth, $250,000. So it's like, yeah, they got over on him.
Well, there you go. Let's ask the roommates. Here you go. Roommates, what you would have did? Would you gave the ball back or would you have kept the ball? Simple as that. That's your Oklahoma drill.
Facts.
I wouldn't have kept the ball. I just would have been like, okay, cool. I'll give y'all the ball. This is what I want.
So you held that bitch hostage.
You would have came with You would have came with some demands.
This nigga would have sent them niggas a note.
That's not holding
he would have sent them a note
like,
cut out of magazine
me.
paper articles.
Facts. You're right. He said he would have sent him a ransom note.
Bro, I didn't
this
kidnap
nigga
the ball.
Sent a
Somebody
fake ball
gave
and
me
that
the
bitch
ball.
half deflated.
Hey,
the next one will be yours.
Sweet. I got it's
What's up, Jason? What's up?
It's one problem with your plan of action. You can't negotiate with the NFL, baby.
They will come and say you stole that shit.
Players can't negotiate with the NFL. And this ain't
them motherfuckers be like, nah, he stole.
This is Tom Brady.
He stole out of Mike Evans' hand.
Nah,
fool. Mike Evans said, "Here you go." And he did it so gracefully,
he wasn't thinking.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
you weren't thinking.
I
would have been thinking though.
I'm sure that shit was discussed. No, that shit was discussed the series before, bro.
Somebody said that.
I'm sure it was.
Somebody said
no,
that.
Because they be talking about shit like that.
So on, so by like right now, CP, his next kickoff return is a record. So that's what we gotta block this shit up now so CP can get the record. Like niggas talk about that shit. Bro.
Yeah,
all right.
But it like. Somebody said that the guy probably didn't even know that it was a 600 ball. I'm pretty sure in that stadium they was counting down or something like that.
They probably had it ready to queue up when it was.
No, that's what I'm saying. The fans don't know.
Bro. You think these niggas in here Googling that shit? Or,
the team and the media know.
Bro, we knew.
Because what
they
said, they said. You think they in the stadium and they talking about it?
That's what I said. They not talking,
bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've been at games. We've been at games.
You've been to more games than me, Alex.
On TV where there was a record that was about to be broke. Hold on. We have been at games where there was a record that was about to be broken and they was counting down at the game.
You talking about football, right? You saying in football?
I'm pretty sure.
You talking about like a rushing, maybe rushing.
Bro, it's Tom Brady. He had a ticker.
Yes, on the sideline with his coaches and teammates. And his wife and kids, they probably knew.
I'm not.
I'll be damned at the stadium.
Media.
Maybe few people that's no football, Tom Brady fans.
Big fans.
Them motherfucking regular ass motherfuckers in there did not fucking know what the fuck was going on.
I'm not
other
talking
than
about
Tom
that.
Brady
I'm talking about, bro. I'm pretty sure the announcer.
It was announced on TV.
I'm pretty sure the announcer or somebody said there was a record, bro.
Yeah,
like
after the ball was handed off.
Talking about that.
After he scored the
after. Yeah, okay. Now I know. That's what I'm saying.
We talking about before. You just started with before.
Before. I'm not talking about before. I'm talking about when the ball was in his hand. He knew because somebody said.
Yeah, after the announcement was made, probably after this extra point was kicked, that Tom Brady has now
and he had the ball in his hand. Is what I'm saying. So he knew.
Yeah, 15 minutes after the shit didn't happen.
And that's probably when he gave it back.
But my point is, he knew at that point he wasn't giving that ball away. Not knowing is what I'm saying. I'm saying like there were people saying that he gave the ball away and he didn't know. He knew.
Bro, you said it, but you were saying it like he knew that bitch beforehand. Like he didn't know till everybody else in the world knew.
No.
He knew when everybody else knew.
I was saying that he knew when he knew when he handed the ball back is what I was saying. Like I was saying like, when he handed the ball back, he knew it.
But you sounded like you were saying like he first sounded like you said he knew before then, or people knew before then. Then it sounded like you were saying he knew as soon as he got it. And then the refs.
Yes, that's what.
But
like,
let me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, bro. I've seen multiple people break records.
Yeah.
So listen.
Okay, I'm sure you have.
So when the record is being,
you better leave for 10 years, fool. I'm sure you've seen the records.
So listen. So when the record is being broken, there's been all different type of positions and broken records I've been around. The only one that you know, like for sure, like like niggas waiting on is like running back or receiver. Like, if he get this many catches, he gonna tie with Jerry Rice.
I'm talking about something different though, bro.
So when motherfuckers is on his 600th, now that's a big ass fucking number, obviously. Right. But when you just in the stadium and you just going to see Tom Brady play, you don't fucking know what the fuck is going on. You want to know why? Because since Wednesday,
get that, bro. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
You won't let me finish, so you won't let me finish. I know what you're saying. You saying that the nigga didn't know till he got the ball in his hand, and they said it on the make. Right. So, but that's what I'm saying to you. Obviously, that's when it's gonna happen. For everybody knows. It don't matter if he got the ball or if Mike Evans gave that bitch back to Tom Brady. We all would have knew. So it don't make him like as much of him a better person or smarter that I got this ball now I'm finna go try to get some money or like.
That's what. Okay. Pause right there. That's what I'm saying. Once he found out that it was the 600th ball, and you got people coming back to him saying, "Yo, we need the ball back." I was saying. You talking about and it was literally not even night sleep. He gave that bitch back. So it's like. That's what I'm saying. Bro, you are literally making my point.
I get what you're trying to say. What's your point?
Like he knew.
Nigga, I'm missing them.
My point was this: there was people that was saying that he gave the ball back, not knowing what it was, and I'm saying that's not true.
Well, I don't see those dumbass people saying that.
That's what
I feel like. Stupid. I feel like part of the reason he gave the ball back is because it was the 600 ball, and
he wanted them fans.
He was probably being a very nice person.
Fans.
We know that Americans ain't that nice, though, JC. Come on now, the fuck. People ain't that nice, bro.
He's like, oh my God, Tom Brady 600. Oh hell, I love the hell yeah, take the ball. He wasn't trying to.
People not that nice.
That's why I say I respect him more than anything that you talking about. He should have thought about it. Or
facts.
All that shit.
Like,
hell, if he would have kept it.
Me too. I agree. He was a real one. He was a real one. For that for sure.
Facts. Right.
He was a real one for that. Cause he was definitely a anomaly. Anybody else? No,
sir.
For
real. A lot of people know that shit.
Not good. Facts.
He was the real MVP.
Shout out to that young fella, man. Hey, this has been another Canadian, Atlanta, Nashville, Carolina,
smash
touchdown.
You know what I'm saying?
No pun intended. We didn't clicked up and we didn't brought y'all another one. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You already know what it is. Easy.
If you have something to say and need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11 Twitter. Instagram, jcar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for you next week. Easy.